Good morning, dear students. Warm welcome to this session. We are watching Edustar Class 5 Science Lesson 8 Rocks and Minerals Part 4. Dear children, already we have learnt about rocks, types of rocks, minerals, types of minerals, and uses of rocks. Students, today we are going to see about fossil fuels, conservation of fossil fuels, and some interesting facts about rocks. Shall we see, dears? Okay, let's start our today's session. First, we are going to see about what are fossil fuels. Fossils are remains of dead plants and animals that got buried inside the earth millions of years ago. Dear children, coal and petroleum are called fossil fuels. Coal is formed from dead plant matter that was buried under the soil millions of years ago. Due to high pressure from the overlying layers, the lower layers changed into coal. Thick deposits of coal can be found in coal mines located in Dhanbad, Neyveli, and Raniganj in India. Coal is used as a fuel for cooking food, in blast furnaces for heating, in railway engines to produce steam, and for producing electricity. Coal is a kind of sedimentary rock. Millions of years ago, the earth was covered with thick swampy forest. When plants died, they fall into the swamps and got buried down. Due to high temperature and pressure, these plants get converted into coal. Coal is used as a fuel for cooking, for producing electricity, and in steam engines. Petroleum. The word petroleum is derived from the Latin word petra, means rock, and oleum means oil. It is a mineral oil found in rocks. It is also called crude oil, rock oil, or black gold. Just as coal is formed by the action of heat and pressure on plant remains, petroleum is formed from the dead remains of sea animals that were buried under the soil millions of years ago. We get petroleum by digging special wells into the oil-bearing rocks. Petroleum is known by various names: crude oil, rock oil, fossil fuel, liquid sunlight, and black gold. It got the name black gold because of its usefulness and high price value. In its natural state, its color ranges from yellow to black. Petroleum cannot be used in its natural state. It is refined and turned into various types of fuels such as petrol, diesel, LPG and kerosene. This is done in petroleum refineries. Some places in India where petroleum is extracted are Bombay High on the Mumbai coast and Digboy in Assam. This is the first oil well in India or Asia. Different uses of petroleum. Petrol and diesel are used as fuel in vehicles, isn't it? Petrol is also used in dry cleaning clothes. Petroleum is used in making paints, fertilizers, shoe polish, cosmetics, lubricating oil and candles. LPG, a form of petroleum, is commonly used in houses to cook food. Now we are going to see about conservation of fossil fuels. Dear children, why do we need to conserve fossil fuels? Why are fossil fuels important for us? The important thing is we need to conserve our natural resources, isn't it? Mahatma Gandhi said, "Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed." Can you understand, dears? The metallic and non-metallic minerals occur naturally and are very useful. They are thus called natural resources. It is important to use natural resources, especially fossil fuels, wisely and judiciously as they take millions of years to form. Moreover, the amount of minerals formed is very limited and will not last forever. If we do not use them wisely, these resources will be depleted soon, isn't it? We can also contribute towards conserving resources by taking small steps. What are the steps to be followed to conserve our natural resources? Dear children, do you know that? Okay, let's see about that. Use electricity judiciously. Always switch off lights and electric appliances when they are not in use. Always ensure that all machines are in good condition. This prevents wastage of fuel. Use fuel such as coal carefully. Use solar cooker and solar water heaters. Coal and petroleum are fossil fuels found under the ground. Coal and petroleum are limited and take millions of years to form. If we keep using them as fast as we are doing today, they will not last for very long. Burning them can release harmful substances such as smoke and poisonous gases. These cause pollution, which leads to dangerous diseases. We can conserve these fuels by using wisely and by using alternative sources of energy like solar energy, wind energy or water energy. Students, if you are following this, we can conserve our natural resources and fossil fuels also. Can you understand, dears? So that we are celebrating National Energy Conservation Day in December 14th every year. Dear children, we have completed this lesson. We have learnt about many interesting concepts about rocks and minerals, isn't it? Children, shall we see some interesting facts now? Are you ready, dears? Fact 1. The biggest solid lump of pure gold was found in Australia in 1869. It weighed as much as an average adult human. You can see that in this picture. Fact 2. Who is called geologist? Geology is the science that studies the origin, history and structure of the earth. Scientists who study about rocks are called geologists. Can you understand, dears? Fact 3. As rocks form over thousands of years, they trap inside them plants, animals, bones and tools that people of those times made. In this way, rocks also become records of the past history of our earth. Fact 4. A potato is boiled under the heat and pressure and it changes from uncooked to cooked. Nowhere in the process does it become a liquid, isn't it? Similarly, change in the original rock does not take place due to melting. Fact 5. About 1000 years ago, the people of Easter Island carved about 900 big statues from an ancient volcano. How many statues, dears? Yes, 900 big statues from an ancient volcano. These giant statues called Maui. It still stand with their backs turned to the sea. You can see that in the picture. While those who carved them are long since dead and gone, isn't it? It's very beautiful to see that, isn't it? Fact 6. The sun's energy makes plants grow. Coal thus has stored energy of the sun from millions of years. When we burn coal as fuel, we use this trapped energy of the sun. Dear children, we have completed Lesson 8, Rocks and Minerals. We are going to write the classwork now. We have written up to metamorphic rock quartzite. You can write the following continuously. First write uses of rocks. Rocks were used to produce fire and used to light wood or used as tools for sharpening or digging. Rocks were used to build big forts and monuments. Rocks and minerals are used as building materials. Rocks gives us fuels like coal, petroleum and uranium. Rocks gives us useful metals. Rocks gives us gemstone. Write neatly, dears. Leave one line and write. Next heading, fossil fuels. Fossils are remains of dead plants and animals that got buried inside the earth millions of years ago. Coal and petroleum are called fossil fuels. Dear children, we have completed Lesson 8, Classwork. Shall we write the book exercise now? Complete the book exercise and check your answers with the given answer key. First, exercise B, fill in the blanks. Take page number 65 in your book and start to write the fill-ups. Check your answers with the given answer key. Molten rock inside a volcano is called magma and outside a volcano is called lava. Marble is an example of metamorphic rock. The action of wind, water and chemical substances affects the formation of rocks. When igneous or sedimentary rocks change due to heat and pressure, they are called metamorphic rocks. Granite is an igneous rock. Rocks may contain plant and animals matter. Coal and petroleum are fossil fuels. Granite is formed when magma cools slowly under the ground. Petroleum is a liquid fuel formed from remains of dead plants or animals buried under the ground. Shale is a sedimentary rock made from clay. Dear children, have you checked your answers? Okay, next we are going to see the answers for true or false. All minerals are rocks. It is false. All rocks are minerals, but all minerals are not rocks. So that sun and water are alternate sources of energy. It is true. Sandstone is a sedimentary rock. True. Slate is formed from mud and clay. It is false because slate is formed from shale. Quartzite is an igneous rock. False. Conglomerate is a sedimentary rock that is uneven. True. Chalk is a type of limestone. True. The Taj Mahal is made of sandstone. It is false because Taj Mahal is made of marble stone. Exercise D, match the following. Chalk, limestone. Talcum powder, chalk. Electronic machines, mica. Toothpaste, limestone. Statues, quartzite. Dear children, check your answers. Exercise E. Classify the following as igneous, metamorphic or sedimentary rock. Pumice stone is examples of igneous rock. Mica is an example of igneous rock. Chalk is an example of metamorphic rock. Limestone is an example of sedimentary rock. Marble is an example of metamorphic rock. Dear children, we have completed book exercise and classwork for this lesson. Write neatly, read the lesson thoroughly, study the book exercise. Students, we came to the end of this session. We will meet soon in our next video session. Thank you, dears.